Hi, friends. My little countdown clicker didn't work. I'm supposed to have this cute little countdown thing that gives you a time that I'm gonna, um, am I back? I wear myself out with this whole thing. Okay. How are you? It says my green light says that I'm on. You still can't hear me. It says I have volume. All right. One moment, please. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. Okay. It says that I have sound. Do I have sound now, Tanya? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check my phone. See what it says.
That I have sound.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have sound?
Yeah. I can hear myself on my phone. Yay. Okay. That's exhausting. You know, my clicker didn't work. My volume didn't work. Now you can hear me. I was asking, how are you? How is it going there? Wherever you are. It's nice here today. The sun's shining. So it's good. I have some fun things to show you. Tanya and Sherry and I talked about, we're doing the Silly Old Bear class. That class, we extended the deadline till today. We are so excited about it. We've done so many things with that. It's such an easy bundle to work with. Both of them that go with the bundle. It goes live tomorrow, May the 5th, is the first day you can order from the new catalog. Tanya and I cannot wait to show you everything page by page when we get together. We've done lots of things with the stuff that's in the mini. The Silly Old Bear is an online exclusive. So you haven't been able to see it yet. I have lots of things to show you again today, but I will be up way too early in the morning to make sure I get it all ordered for all of you that have ordered the class from us. Whether it be Tanya, Sherry, or myself, we'll be up early ordering to make sure we get all the things and nothing goes awry. That's the goal. We're hoping nothing sells out before we place our orders. But let me show you what I have here and why I think it's so cute. So these two go together. They're called Sweet Words and Label Dies, or Sweet Words and Labels. Okay, I've used these dies are fantastic. In fact, I pulled it out to use. I wanted this die in one of my camp cards with a totally different bundle because I love that die. It's such a pretty die, and I just love the shape. It's just so interesting. So I'm using it for more things than just Silly Old Bear. And then if you're a Pooh fan, one of my friends did some fun things with Pooh. It's so cute. She had a Pooh baby shower, and I wish I would have known that she was doing Pooh because I could have helped out. Oh yeah, Patty, I love those dies too. Hi, Mary. Oh, she's getting hers today. All right, that's so much fun. I can't, it's like showing me one comment at a time. So if I miss you, I apologize. I'll go back and talk later. Okay, so those are the two bundles. Then with our class, you also get the ribbon and these adorable butterflies. These butterflies are so much fun. I have put them on literally almost every card that I've made because they just sit here and I go, oh, that could use a butterfly. And then this has some DSP. And there's an embossing folder that I'm going to show you here in a minute. So the DSP is great. You've seen us use it a lot. It's got some scenes in it. It's got characters that cut out because this cuts out with all the dies, which means you don't even have to color if you don't want to. But of course I did, so I stamped them all and colored them. They are so much fun. I just love them. Here are some of the cards that I've done. This is the impression folder that is product of the month this month. So today's the last day to get this product of the month or until they're gone. So if you happen to go in next month and there's some of these left, you'll be able to get it. But there'll be a new product of the month, which is some really pretty vellum. So there's all of my friends. I mean, I have other friends, but those are my Pooh friends. Again, fun dies, a little honeycomb. This is one of the pre-done images. Just a fun fold. You deserve a little treat. This would be perfect to put a gift card in. This fold, when you do it, a gift card fits perfect right in here. And it's so easy to make a pocket. We love a good gift card. We did this at a swap. This one was done at a swap. Again, those pre-designed. This one, Piglet is blowing butterflies. I added those butterflies, and then that eyelet die made this look like a piece of quilted fabric. Isn't that pretty? And then we just did it a little different. It never hurts to keep looking up. Here's some Pooh. One with the eyelet die, one without. And then this is stamped and colored on that pretty paper, the textured paper that is like mulberry paper. And then this one is the one we did this weekend at my open house. So let me show you how we did that. That's the pretty hydrangea hue. I ran it through the 100 Acre Woods 3D embossing folder. And so when you look at this, I just don't feel like the great pattern of that 100 Acre Woods shows up. It shows up better when you go over it a little bit with your oh my gosh, this is a blend brush. Words just went right away. And here's the Hydrangea Huge. I'm just going to do a tone on tone. This is the new pads. If you haven't seen them yet, we got an email today that they're going to be available tomorrow. So if you don't have these, if you're not a demonstrator, and I even verified this with Stamp It Up because I was surprised. So if you're not a current demonstrator and you want to be, starting tomorrow for $99, you get $125 worth of product, so you get to pick it. You don't pay shipping and handling, and you get a set of $63 worth of the In Color stamp pads. It's a great deal. If you want more details, just let me know, and I'll be happy to give you the skinny. But that starts tomorrow. So you could get up early, if you want to be like me, to make sure you get Pooh. Sign up to be a demonstrator. You get your demonstrator ID right away, and you can place a second order, or even in your kit, you could get the Pooh. You could get the Pooh stuff. So if you wanted to sign up tomorrow, again, I would do it early because I think Pooh's going to go quickly. There maybe not all of it, maybe just some things might go on back order because I just think it's going to be really popular. But you could, all those things that I just showed you come to $130. You get $125. So for $99, you can get Pooh. You might not be able to get the embossing folder. You might have to take one thing off. But then you could get all the new stamp pads for $99. That would be such a good deal. This is shimmer paper. Isn't that pretty? That's also in the new catalog. I'm going to go ahead and put my words on it and let them dry. So yeah, that's true, friends. So if you're not a demonstrator and you want to sign up, I can give you more details. So yes, I didn't get a full stamp, and it's not like I can turn that over. So I'm going to line that up. I was talking and not paying attention. It's my own fault. But yeah, you can sign up, get the stamp pads for free, and get Silly Old Bear for $99. Okay, see? Old friends are the best friends. We love that. All right. I don't really love the way that looks, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix that. Because there's a lot of times you do a stamp that you may not get it right and you may not be able to fix it. So this is how I do things like this all the time. This is those little strips that you cut off when you're going to fit your inside of your card. So I'm going to do this, and it's going to be totally fine. In fact, see this ribbon? I wonder if this ribbon will fit behind here. This is how you fix your mistakes. Because I'm not throwing away that pretty piece of shimmer. It's too pretty. Do I want that? No, I'm going to use this ribbon. I'm going to tie the card on. I'm going to put that on the card. I don't think I want to do it that way. I'm going to wrap it around here. I think I couldn't decide whether I want to do Hydrangea or this new pretty pink. These are In Color ribbons. I'm going to tie this one around because I'm going to put a pink tail on Eeyore. And so that I'm going to put the pink bow on it. Oh, oh, Fran, that's funny. That's such a kid thing, isn't it? Sorry. I'll try not to say it anymore. Oh, good. I'm glad, Patty, you think I'm clever. I mean, after 28 years, if I can't learn to fix my mistakes, right? So I'm going to put this on the front of my card. There's always a mistake. And you know what? I've learned that some of my best ideas come from mistakes. Isn't that true, friends? Okay. So now this is going to go on. So now I'm going to put my seal right across the back of where that is. And that's going to hold this down. On my other card, I put some glue dots. Oh, look, it smeared. It didn't smear on my other card. So I want this to go just like this. I'll cut those little tails off. Oh, she's 30. That's so funny. Here I thought it was like one of my, we have 9 grandchildren, and that sounds like something one of them would do. Well, your 37-year-old daughter's funny then, if she's still laughing at Pooh. Okay, so this is my cute, this is the dark Barely blush. I'm going to put a little on Pooh's cheek and on Eeyore's tail. And then I've got, this is the light hydrangea hue. And then this is the dark. I love this color. It's so pretty. I have the light one. Oh, I forgot the honey pot. Oh well, I'll make the honey pot in the light. My ladies who came to my open house this weekend, they were all like, oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh, that's so cute. I don't know. Some of my guests have been under a rock and missed that we had a Pooh. Even though they get my emails, they missed that we had Pooh. Okay, so there's Eeyore, because we like Eeyore. Okay. There's the honey pot. And this is light golden glow and dark golden glow. I wasn't sure. You know, I don't think some of our things, it does justice to them, just seeing them in the catalog. This color is much prettier than what I thought it was going to be. I wasn't sure I was going to love it, but I've used it way more than I thought. In fact, it's on this card. And I really like it on this one. But it's the perfect color for honey. I probably make some of you crazy because I don't color it the whole image in. I leave my little white spots. I just think it makes it a little more interesting. So I have my mini boss. Someone asked me the other day if they needed a big boss or they could do everything with the mini. You can't do everything with the mini, but mine comes in handy. I use it quite frequently just for things like this, but I can't emboss the whole thing. Okay, so there's Eeyore, and now we're going to do Pooh. All those old Winnie the Pooh stories. Now, I will tell you, someone asked if Christopher Robin was in anything, and he is not. He's not in the DSP, and we had nothing of Christopher Robin, which I hadn't even thought about Christopher Robin until somebody asked. Okay, so here's my little Pooh guy. And Eeyore. I like this. Oh, you'll have to tell me which one you like better. Whether you like Pooh better. because, I mean, the cards are going to look different because when I tied ribbon on this one, I'm going to put Pooh up here. And, you know, we know old friends are the best friends. I tell, you know, I used to remind my kids, it's hard to find a new old friend. But there's some people I've been friends with for so long they can't get rid of me. Right, Tanya? Tanya and I have been friends for a long time. When we first started in this, her kids were tiny. That's what happens. So which one do you like better? Do you like it better with the bow or without the bow? And do you like the words in white because they stand up more? Oh, I forgot to add my butterflies. Dang. So the butterflies are in the new in colors, and then there's a white one. And I like all the colors. So there's the hydrangea hue on this pretty shimmer, but I even like the golden glow butterfly up there on that. Can you see how pretty that is? I just love it. And then there's these little bitty butterflies. They're so cute. I do not believe that you can over butterfly a card because they just... So I have all the colors on here. There's a pretty pink one. This is the white one. This is the pine. There's a hydrangea hue and the golden glow. I mean, it's just, I like it with the ribbon and without. But I almost like those words better than these because they stand up better. See, that is the beauty of the whole thing. You know, you can do the mistake. I like my mistake card, which you never know. Okay, so let me go over this again with you. So I will drop in the link, or drop underneath of this, the link to sign up for the Pooh class, if you choose to. If you're a demonstrator and you're going to order all the Pooh yourself, we have PDFs for sale. We're doing two different things. We're doing a class where we have cards, where each of us will create two different cards. And then we're also going to do a party where we have a scrapbook and we have like a little mini scrapbook idea where you can put pictures in it. We'll have an invitation. We've got a party favor. My party favor's right here. I almost showed it to you and then remembered I couldn't. But yeah. So again, it's just, we're real excited about it. Oh, there's a camera right in my face. We're real excited about it. We've gotten together a couple of times and really created with Pooh. He's just been really easy to work with. Again, some things are easier to work with than others. I've been super excited about everything. I normally don't do my camp cards till the Monday before camp. My camp is not this week, but next week, and I already have 3 of them done. Well, actually 4, because I'm so excited with the new product. Again, these dies are something I can't wait to use. I've got those dies on like 3 different cards, but I'm super excited. And Tanya and I are going to give you a walkthrough on Wednesday of the catalog. Now, you can't sign up for the Pooh class on Wednesday. You'll be able to buy the PDFs. We'll leave up the PDFs and you can order it. Because once we create the PDFs, you know, you're welcome to get those later. But if you want to make sure you get it, because we're going to order it in the middle of the night, just, you know, let us know. All right, friends. Gosh, you have a good day. And Tanya and I will see you on Wednesday. All right, have a good one. Bye.